Kevin Stefanski talked about the self-scouting the Browns did during the bye week.
4-game sample size and then some circumstance with a weather game and those type of things. So you're trying to look at all of it and parse out, some individual things that we can do better with players, some schematic things. But there's so much football left to play. So you really have to be careful not to spend too much time looking at 4 games. As we know, every week's a challenge. Every week's a different challenge. Certainly this week, a very, very good football team coming to our place. So try and focus on the things that we do well and that you have to do well in terms of trying to beat a good team.
Yeah, and Tyler, I think you need to see less under center and more shotgun. Again, nothing against Jerome Ford or Kareem Hunt. They don't scare me with play action the way Nick Chubb and Nick Chubb does.
No, yeah, absolutely. This needs to be a shotgun-based offense, running through Deshaun Watson, and let the run game play off of that. And I think too, something I want to see out of the bye. I love Elijah Moore. I have said that all offseason. I still love the acquisition. I think what we need to do is use him more, and we saw it against Tennessee. We saw it a lot more against Tennessee. Get him more involved in the pass game because he's creating elite separation right now. If you see it graphically right now, he is one of the best in the NFL separators, and he's showing it again this year. We need to get him the ball more outside of trying to use him on jet sweeps and handoffs. The reality is, he's just not Deebo Samuel. The guy that does that better than anyone is coming to Cleveland as a member of the 49ers on Sunday. Deebo Samuel's the best in the NFL at that. And I think what Stefanski's been trying to do a little bit too much is treating Elijah Moore like he is Deebo Samuel. The reality is there is not another Deebo Samuel in the NFL. It is only Deebo Samuel. And Elijah Moore doesn't have the body type for that type of work. But at the same time, I don't mind using him out of the backfield. But I think if you're going to do that, use him out of the backfield in the pass game, not really necessarily giving him handoffs. Now, if you want to give him a jet sweep from time to time, I'm all for that. But I also think that's where you get Marquise Goodwin involved some more. Give him a jet sweep from time to time. That's what they were trying to do with Anthony Schwartz when he was here, to use that speed. Take advantage of Marquise Goodwin's speed. Use him in some jet sweeps. Get him a little bit more involved because so far, outside of a couple deep balls, we haven't seen much of Marquise Goodwin this year, and I think you need that speed component on offense too. So not only Elijah Moore, I need to see Marquise Goodwin get a little bit more involved with this offense.
Yeah, and with Moore, they lay off him, they give him a cushion. So those are easy yards if he's on the line of scrimmage. If you have him in the backfield, it's almost like you're neutralizing his speed a little bit, I think.